So this comes from Keith and Julie. They want to put an addition on their home. They love the area they live in, but they need more space, considering a master bedroom and bath addition to the current house. But they have concerns about getting their money back when they do eventually sell the home. So do you have some advice before they sign the contract and get the construction started?
Yeah, this is a great question, and it's a difficult one. I mean, this is going to be a very general answer. Because we would need to look at the specific home project. But in general, adding an addition onto the house will not increase the value of the home enough to recoup 100% of your investment. And there's many different factors we can take into consideration, but, one thing that, location. Adding this addition, is it going to make you one of the largest homes in the subdivision or area, right? And so when you start to break outside the walls and add square footage, sometimes you can add too much for the area and the location. The other thing is the flow. Most additions do not flow great with the floor plan of the house. And so just to add square footage is never really a good investment. And so, I have seen some really bad additions over the years. Like you got to walk through what used to be a closet to get to the addition, or you go through a bathroom to get to the addition, or whatever. So it's just adding the square footage just doesn't work out. The other thing, too, is the addition normally exceeds the average square foot value of the neighborhood. So like if you had an addition that's going to cost you $160 a square foot to add on, but the square footage value in the neighborhood is $125 a square foot. I mean, you can see really easily there in that example how it's going to be hard to recoup all your money because you're the anomaly. You're the one that's pushing up the price, not the trends or the neighborhood. So, the other thing, a lot of people don't think about is, master bedroom and bath, she said. So, you're probably talking 700 to 1,000 square feet. Now we're looking at, adding on what? More heating and cooling, new HVAC systems, So there's a lot of things in there that factor in that can push you over the edge and make it very, very difficult, for you to get your money back. So, some additions make sense, and, if this is your forever neighborhood and you're going to be there for, say over 10 years, after 10 years, I see most additions will get absorbed into the regular square footage over time. But this needs to be a long-term play for sure, and nothing you want to do and try to sell a house in 2 or 3 years. You want to take a look at this, for the next 10, 15 years. And if it keeps you in the neighborhood that you love, hey, that's exactly why you would do it. So you can get more information about Jason Bramblett Real Estate by going to jasonbramblett.com or calling our office at 553-0796. And until next week, make it great. We'll see you then.